Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Roll up! What you gonna do? Hit up! Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Law enforcement has evolved immensely since I started way back in 1991. When I started here, we operated off of one radio channel, and now we have upwards to 20 plus channels. Back when I started, we had to check out our portable radios, and sometimes you would start a shift without a portable radio available to you. So you had to make sure that you got to shift briefing early to get handy-talkie. I got this guy leaving a known drug house. He's riding his bike with no light on. Hey, stop right there, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, keep your hands out. What are you doing?
Who?
You, what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. What are you talking about, man?
Right. Well, don't be reaching when I get out of the car.
Reaching for something.
You got a knife right here.
That's my knife.
Okay, you don't be reaching for it when I pull you over. What's wrong with you?
I wasn't reaching for it, player.
You got ID?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why you think I'm reaching for it.
Huh?
I don't know why you think I'm reaching for it. That's crazy. Man.
Chill out for a minute.
No,
keep your hands out of your pockets, all right? Keep your hands in your pocket. Bring your hands back here.
What the hell is that? What's that?
I said bring your hands back to the back.
What is you doing?
Because I'm gonna handcuff you.
For what? What you hands up me for? That's against the law. That is against the law, officer. Officer, that's against the law. That's against the law, officer. That's against the law, officer. Look at talk. 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 That's against the law. That's against the law. That's against the law. Hey, do another.
64, I got one on the ground. Northbound, 1400 block of Maple.
1400 block of Maple.
Black male, no shirt, blue shorts, northbound 13th and Brook. Get on the ground.
406 info, have dispatch just turn on the channel marker.
Get on the ground.
The officer.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Get in!
Put your hands behind your back.
Get in!
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
You just right over here, the reason.
What's going on?
Oh.
Wait.
You stay inside.
What's going on?
Hey, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Arrested me for no reason. You give me a bag of weed. Give me a bag of weed.
He's 13.
You got Trace?
Yeah, I just got a mouthful of spray.
You look like I had a gun to try to kill you or something.
What do we need? I need to pat him down real fast. He had a knife on him. I took the knife away from him.
I got his knife here, Tracy.
All right. Put your leg up right here.
Set him up. Where are you at, Tracy?
I'm over in the 1400 block of Maple.
Water? My eyes are closed?
We got an ambulance coming.
Hey,
I think I got
water,
everything
man.
out of it. And you got the other stuff. I got his knife, rings, keys, and vodka.
What'd you do with the drugs? Toss them?
No, they ain't had no tissue.
Huh?
They ain't had no tissue.
You didn't have any?
Yeah.
Have a seat in there.
It burned.
Yeah.
We got medics coming to take care of you.
What is going on tonight?
I just go buy a bag of tissue, get it out. I'm cool.
Why didn't you just play with the program?
I thought it was good.
What do you mean?
Because I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you're riding a bike with no lights on, man.
I never had that.
You're just leaving a drug house.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a crime.
You didn't know what was crime? Buying drugs?
No.
Or riding your bike without a light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we normally don't stop you unless we have a legal right to do so, right? Okay. And I tried to explain that to you, but you kept reaching around, and you had knives on you.
No, I ain't never attempted to stab or hurt
Okay.
an officer.
You know what? And I'm not going to be the first, okay?
No,
That's why I'm going home at the end of the night, all right? And why'd you hit me?
I didn't hit you.
Yeah, you did.
Officer, I didn't hit you. I was just trying to get away from you.
You hit me to get away, okay?
No, then when you grabbed me, I did something. I was like, wow, I'm thinking you're trying to kill me. And I'm like, okay, let me play along with it and just run. I mean, I up, I'm sorry, but no, I wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to hit you or come at you in no kind of way, sir.
Okay. He ran out of his shoes, it looks like here. We're just kind of looking around, see what he might have discarded. Here it is, right here. Maybe? Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
So it looks like we've got some white powder. We got some, looks like pills, probably some type of opiates. And then we got a small bag of green vegetation, which appears to be marijuana. Hey, Maurice. How you doing, bud? You doing all right? All right. Feeling good? All right. Hey, we retraced your steps there, and is this just all you had right here? Just this little bit and this and the pills? That's it?
Yeah. Nah.
Why would you run over something so small? Is this really worth it? What we had to go through tonight?
I was high as hell coming about the house from just getting hit off the goddamn meth, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was just trying to get away from you. I just thought it was just all wrong, man.
What's the pills?
What
kind are they?
Down there.
What?
Maybe go night-night.
Valium?
Yeah.
Valium?
Maybe
Okay.
night-night.
Is it Valium and weed, is it?
Yeah, so I was smoking that meth, and the guy was smoking that meth. And I just hit that meth, come out the garage. Thought about the pills, so I can go to sleep.
All right. So you're gonna be charged tonight for possession, battery LEO, and resist arrest.
I like working patrol for a variety of reasons, but the thing that I like the most is being able to come out and catch the bad guys. That's really what the job is about. And when you do something good for the community, that's a job well done. You go home feeling good at the end of the night. We spotted a suspicious car parked around the corner here at this park. This park is closed at night, and it's known to me for some drug activity, so I'm just gonna go over here and make contact with the occupants of the car, just see what they're up to. Two Adam 68, suspicious vehicle. Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good, I'm just seeing what you guys are up to.
Oh, no, we were just
parked here, waiting for my brother.
Okay, you guys have a couple ideas I can just check on you really quick?
Are we doing something wrong, or?
Well, the park closes right at dusk, and that's what it is now. But this area's had some suspicious activity happen in the last couple months, so I come by and yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm on the street.
Okay. Come on out here. Just keep your hands where I can see them. I see the dope pipe in your hand, dude.
Oh, like.
Or in your pocket. Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I see it's.
I'm sorry. Okay. Look, that's one hand, okay? I'm sorry, I got it just in front of that. Sorry. I'm sorry you don't have to need me.
For a dope pipe, dude?
For a dope pipe, yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really, really sorry, okay?
Spread your feet. All for that little thing?
Yeah.
Where's the dope at, man?
It's in there. It's right there.
Okay. Come over here. I'm gonna sit you down. Go and have a seat. Come over here. How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
Of how long?
6 years.
6 years? Okay. Do you guys have any kids together, or do you have kids or anything like that? You have no kids?
I have kids, not with me, not around him, you know what I mean?
Where are your kids at?
One lives with my dad. He has got full custody of her, and the other one's with her dad.
All right. Just come back over here and have a seat. Just sit down right there, okay? What's in the cigarette pack, man?
a little bit of heroin.
Heroin? So you use both meth and heroin? It looks to me like some black tar heroin right there. So as of now, this is going to be possession of both methamphetamine and heroin. So I'm gonna go ahead and search the car, see if I can find anything else inside.
There's a blue, like a satchel bag in the back seat.
Okay.
I have another bag with meth in there.
It's in the bag?
It's in the bag.
Okay.
I just want you to find it and then do not that I was trying to.
All right. Well, thanks for being honest. So he said there's gonna be methamphetamine in here, so I'll pull this out and we'll search that outside. Okay. A little baggie of a white crystallized substance, which is gonna be methamphetamine. That's what he said it is, and that's what I recognize it as, too. Are you a convicted felon? For what?
Auto theft and looting and possession.
Possession.
Those were my first felonies, and then I got another felony for possession of a firearm by police offender after that.
Okay. All the standard stuff kind of deal.
Yeah, standard, I don't know what standard is, but...
Well, the stuff that I see grouped together most commonly, you know what I mean? Drugs, stolen cars, eluding, guns, they kind of all group together.
I haven't been in trouble for the last 6 years, so I mean, if that counts for...
6, 7 years?
6 years.
I'm just gonna stick you in the car just for a second.
Okay, man.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, sir.
You do? How old are they?
18, 16, and 2 8-year-olds.
You have 4 kids? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat in the car for me, Gabe.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hang tight, Gabe. Okay. What's going on, Melissa?
I don't love who he is now, but I mean, we've been together for 6 years and I love who he used to be. I don't think he's ever coming back, though.
But you know that he's doing stuff that's holding you back.
I know, I do know.
You know addicts are selfish. If you don't have custody of your kids, do you think hanging around with somebody like him
is going to help me get him back or whatever?
is
No,
going to
I agree.
get your kids back? Probably not.
I've said all the same
Yeah.
stuff to myself. No, I agree with that fully. I really do.
Okay, you're not going to be charged with anything tonight, all right? Just do me a favor and just have a seat back on the curb, okay? All right, Gabriel. So why did you pull away from me like that? Did you think that you were going to get away?
Not really. I honestly don't know what I was thinking when I tried pulling away, sir. I really don't.
There's just so many scenarios where that could have just gone so wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what the worst of them could have been?
No, I don't.
You're running from me, man. I don't know what you got on you, and next thing you know is you're trying to turn on me or you got something in your hand, and I perceive that as a threat. There's a possibility that you could have got shot. You know what I mean? And you got 4 kids, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no better motivation to get sober. All right, Gabriel, well, you're gonna be booked into the Adams County Jail tonight for possession of a controlled substance, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2, obstructing a peace officer and resisting arrest, okay? All right, man, hang tight.
I really was trying to do better with my life and everything, but then I got high, I guess.
Ruins your life, huh, man?
Yeah, I did.
I got a job with the city as soon as I got out of college. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I enjoy coming to work. I enjoy the task at hand of investigating things and catching the bad guy. Oh, we got somebody hanging out outside this business over here. That business has been closed for a while and under construction. 212. She's running.
212, go ahead.
I just had a white male and a white female run from me to a empty business. 212, I got a couple officers out with me.
10-4.
Oh, they locked it.
Yeah.
Hey, come to the door. I can't hear you. Come to the door, please. Open the door, we gotta talk to you. We need to verify that you guys are supposed to be here.
I am. I can verify right now. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I'm not saying that you did.
I don't want to go out there. Right
Listen to me.
I can get the owner on the phone right now.
Open this door. I'll have you two sit right here and we'll figure this out.
He's attacking me.
We're not gonna tackle you.
All right, okay.
Step on out here.
All right. Okay, all right, okay.
Do you have any weapons?
No, I don't have no weapons, man.
Turn around and let me check.
Man, what did I?
What's your name, man?
All I did was like, all I'm doing is just working over here.
Paul's getting him away from the door. I don't think she's the one I saw.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here.
Stop, police!
God, oh my God.
Are they allowed to go in?
I didn't
Stand up now!
Police department! Wichita Police! Get out! Out!
Scared the hell out of me.
By yelling Wichita Police?
No, by tapping on that damn window.
That's because you looked at me and go, outside.
What is that?
Now!
Hey. Excuse me. Are you arresting me?
Yeah, this is what happens when you hide.
I hid because
the police are here.
I told him to go outside.
Let's go outside.
They got all kinds of personal stuff back there in the bathroom, but I think what they're doing is after hours living in here. What else? I'm curious to hear this one. Jamie, when you saw me, why'd you run?
Because he had actually told me, it's the cop, get inside. I'm like, okay, so my instinct is just go back inside. Are we not supposed to be here, or what's the problem?
That's the whole reason I'm here is because
Says he invited?
I saw you and you turn around and you ran. How well do you know these people?
Like I said, not well at all. I don't know him at all.
Were you cleaning, or were you guys in there having a party?
Well, I have cleaned. This doesn't look like it, but yeah, a few things, but...
I was gonna say, I don't see too many people cleaning heels.
Drinking a few beers.
I saw the handcuffs hanging back there.
Oh,
It's got to make you wonder.
When I came in and I'd asked too. He just made a joke about him.
Okay, well, that didn't concern you none for your safety, coming in there with a guy you didn't know and he's got handcuffs hanging? And he's telling you to run from the police?
Well, yeah, now that you say it like that.
Just bear with us a little bit, okay?
Hey, Mac, have a seat again.
Yeah.
So you found these out back?
Yeah.
Do you know one of these has the same last name that you're claiming that you are?
Huh?
Did you recognize that? You told me your last name's, and one of these ID cards has the last name.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
That is.
That's like weird.
It's very weird.
That's, we're tripping out on it, dude. That's weird.
He's not been positively identified yet.
Okay, what do you go by, Mac?
Mac, yeah.
Okay, let me explain something to you, okay? These other officers here are concerned that the information that you're giving them is not correct.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand that if you give them false information...
I just want to call my boss and let him verify that this is it.
Okay, but we're still going to have that same issue of verifying who you are, whether we talk to your boss or not. So why did you not want to come talk to us?
I was like in the middle of something, dude. Like
what?
I was getting my freak on, man.
Okay.
Are we just playing a game?
Strip poker?
No, hostages.
Hostages? Is that what the handcuffs were for?
No, we were just having fun. She was just out. We were just chasing around. So we didn't do anything wrong, man.
Okay.
I've always known him as Mac when I met him 5 years ago.
So Mac's supposed to be doing work for him?
Yeah, he's working for him.
So are you dating Mac?
I used to, it's not even date, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess it would be dating.
Just talking to him or
not
something?
a relationship. Just talking to him.
Like friends with benefits or something?
There you go.
Okay.
Here's the guy.
Brandon?
Brandon. And that's confirmed FBI and KDI.
Okay. Brandon, so now that we know who you really are you going to have warrants? I stood here a little bit ago and explained to you that you're not going to beat the system. Modern technology, whether you like it or not, it's here.
Take me to jail, man. What did I really do?
Well, how about obstruct for one?
Stand up for us, please.
Obstruct.
When you sit here and lie to us like that, that's obstruction. Okay, really now seat. Be careful. Watch your head.
And that was all explained to you. You told me you had nothing to worry about.
Sit tight, okay?
Yeah.
I think he knew he had warrants.
We've confirmed him on warrants?
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon.
Mac Hardcore.
Mac Hardcore?
Mac Hardcore, baby.
Okay. You've got 3 warrants.
Oh, yeah?
And you're going to be charged with obstruct.
Look, what's that carry? What?
It's going to be a misdemeanor tonight.
It's a misdemeanor?
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Well, it looked like it was a heck of a party before we showed up.
Well, what else would you think there was? What, big party or something?
Well, you told me earlier that you guys were playing hostage.
Whoa! I was just playing. I was the hostage.
It probably would have never gone this far at all if you'd have just come out and talked to me instead of hiding back there.
Understand? I'm not mad at nobody.
Mac's Hardcore, man.
Mac, yes. Yep.
Keep on keeping on, dude.
Yep.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. been on tag 2. 1047, Kansas City on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Taser, taser, taser! Oh! Bad boys, what you gonna do? They're running. What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think I'm the only 6'9" police officer on the force here in Kansas City. One of the pros certainly be I can see really well around small structures like fences, posts, stuff like that. It comes in handy in a foot chase from time to time when someone makes the mistake of trying to hop a fence. The downside is that bad guys can always see me coming.
We're gonna pull over this black Dodge pickup truck. The license are expired on it.
He's gonna take off.
.321 with the vehicle refusing to stop. 17th and Jackson southbound. It's a black Dodge pickup.
321-71-17 in Jackson.
Affirmative. It's a black Dodge pickup.
He might wreck right there.
Stand by. He's driving through front yards now. 19th and Jackson. He's all over the road.
He just tossed something.
321, did you get a copy of the license?
He's south of 23rd Street on Jackson at a high rate of speed. We've disregarded 690 yet.
Well, check on 690.
He wrecked out.
Information to cars. 321 hit a car, failed to stop.
Light up, light up, light up.
It's a black Dodge pickup with a Kansas license. 321. It was last seen southbound.
Where are they at?
Did you see him run this way?
Nobody.
Party veiled, possibly northbound. Only description is a white male.
We're in the...
Yeah, any other car, copy the call. 324, I'll show you en route.
Come here. Come here. Show me your hands. Do it now. Do it now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Do it now.
Get on the ground.
What's going on?
Get your hands out.
What's the deal?
321. We're taking one into custody.
What's the deal, officer?
Elliot, this is Spruce, right?
Yeah, this is Spruce. Roll over.
What's your name?
I'm Robert. Can I ask what this is about?
Sit up.
Elliot, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What street is this?
What's going on?
Well, we got some people saying you jumped out of that truck.
Hey, was that him? 21, yeah, all the witnesses are saying the guy we have in custody is him for sure.
Sitting right there. You got ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's him for sure. All right, man, here's the deal. We're going to get a K-9 out to find anything that you dropped, all right? Do you want to own up to it now, or are we going to have to find it?
What are you even talking about?
Okay, sir. If you want to play dumb with me, we can do it. Just do it the hard way. That's totally fine.
I guess that's how it's going to have to be because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Can I help you with anything?
I'm the one he almost killed back there, man.
Okay, man, how's this? Can you go to where that Jeep is parked? And I'd like to talk to you, but let me finish up my business with him first, okay? Thank you, sir. All right, man, you have anything on you that's gonna poke me or stick me?
No, sir, there might be a one-hitter marijuana poke somewhere.
One hit of a weed?
What's going on?
What caliber is this, man?
I don't know, I just found it.
Okay. All right, man, we can stop beating around the bush. My partner and I saw you leaving an area where copper thievery happens every single day. We go to stop you, you take off, you wreck out. When we finally catch up, you have burglar tools and scrapped copper wiring on your person. So what we're gonna do is backtrack to the area where we first saw you and see if there's any signs of burglary, any signs of missing copper, anything like that. Are you telling me we're not gonna find anything back there?
Not by me.
All right.
Then why would you run? I didn't run. Y'all got the wrong
Hey, boys,
person.
trying to get through? Sir, how you doing tonight?
Good.
I really appreciate you coming up and telling me what happened, okay? Did you get a look at the driver of the car?
I seen them both, man. There was two people in the truck.
What did the driver look like?
The driver was the one that had a beard. He had a beard. That's all I could see was he had a beard.
See a white male, black male?
White male.
Two white guys?
In the truck.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, God bless you. Have a good night.
Is that in his pocket?
Yeah, that was in his pocket. That's why I said he probably ditched a weapon back there somewhere.
Okay. The truck doesn't come back stolen?
It has not, no. It came back registered to the truck, just...
Make sure and check the VIN as well as the plate.
Yes, sir. They wrecked out here.
People were in the Mustang and they were backing out.
Okay. As you can see, this guy really takes care of his property.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes, you are going to jail. Right now, you're going to jail, I believe, for felony looting.
You got warrants anyway.
And you got warrants. So, regardless, you're going to be going to jail tonight.
But you said my warrants weren't extraditable and I didn't elude.
Well, we have people who say that you were driving that truck. So as of right now, you're going to jail for looting.
You don't have any convictions, so, I mean, you're not in any trouble for having the bullet on you. But I ran a background check of you, man. You've found a way around the justice system many, many times.
Climb in there, I'll see you on the left for me.
We had no charges on the passenger. You have any warrants, anything like that. So he's going to get a get out of jail free card tonight.
Atlanta is as dynamic area as you could imagine. The area which I work is more challenged, and we put in an extreme effort to try to push out that criminal element. That way that all walks of life can enjoy the entire city. We're gonna go check out this gentleman. He's operating a bicycle at night with no lights on the front or back, coupled with the fact he's on the wrong side of the road. So we're gonna stop him. Let me talk to you for a second, bud. Sir? Let me talk to you for a second. A couple things. You gotta be on the same side of the road as the cars. You gotta have a white light on the front. It's gotta be able to be seen from 300 feet, and you have to have a red light on the back. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, no, I didn't have it on me.
You don't have it on you, but do you have an ID in the state of Georgia?
Yeah, I have a state of Georgia.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
A little bit of a hesitant right there. You sure you don't have a weapon? Okay. For your safety, my safety, you mind if I pat you down real quick, make sure you don't have a weapon?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm really going to the house.
Where's the house?
Right here at the apartments right here.
Which apartments?
I mean, right here in the hotel. Right here.
The hotel?
Yeah.
What room you staying in at the hotel?
249.
249? You got your key card on you?
No, I was going to visit somebody.
So are you staying in 249 or are you visiting somebody?
Just visiting somebody. I'm in here just out going to the store.
Well, where do you actually live?
I stay right here on Deerwood.
On where, Deerwood? Do me a favor, step in front of the car real quick while I check your information, okay?
All right.
Just hang tight right there by the push bar.
What unit? 1303.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What happened?
All the way on your stomach. All the way on your stomach.
What happened?
That was about as not smooth as it gets. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Both of them, now.
What happened?
Could you have been more obvious, my man? Come on now. I've been in the game too long.
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing? You didn't take that pouch out of your pocket and throw it over there into the grass? Right in front of me?
I didn't throw it.
Come on, it's got weed in it because I can smell it on you.
I ain't got no weed.
Okay, no, you don't now because you threw it over there. 94, roll me one more, not emergency. I got one to take.
1301, can you be advised?
You got detained me for what? What I do?
0003 hours.
What I do?
He threw it pretty far. I saw it. It was like a women's pouch. Here we go. Here we go. You didn't throw it quite far enough, boss. Why do you think I had you stand directly in front of my car? So I could watch you. And while you're standing directly in front of my car, what do?
That ain't mine, man.
That ain't yours? So I didn't watch you take this out of your pocket and throw it. What's in here?
I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there.
This fine gentleman here likes to insult my intelligence. Oh, look, it's exactly what I thought it would be.
That ain't mine, man. That's over there in the woods, man.
It's over there in the woods, huh? After you threw it directly in front of me. Come on, man.
You got anything else on you, man? I ain't got man. I ain't got.
Listen to me, boss. We're gonna figure out right now if you're gonna go to Fulton County for tampering with evidence, or are we gonna go to city jail for less than an ounce and a bicycle charge, and I'll forego discarding evidence and obstruction. That depends on if we want to man up and admit what we did directly in front of the police sergeant's eyes. It's either pretrial or Fulton County.
I'm going to pretrial.
You want to go to pretrial? Okay, so what did my eyes see?
Yeah, your eyes didn't see.
What did my eyes see?
I guess your eyes seen right.
They seen right, okay. It'll be all right, my man. I appreciate you owning up, though. That's,
Can I use the restroom officer?
Yeah, I'll work with you. I'll work with you. Bring one knee in. There you go. All right. Take him back to your car and search him real good before you put him back in there. And I respect you finally owning it, but I've still got a job to do. Now, that was all of it, correct? You don't have any taped on you or anything hidden, right? You sure? Because this will be your only opportunity, because if you take anything inside that salad port, it becomes a felony. You understand?
Yeah.
All right? You go inside that salad port.
What's the next one?
That's a felony charge. Is there more on you?
You got more? You got
you're sitting here, you're looking.
I got it on.
Where at?
Shoe?
In your shoe? How much?
It's just a little gram or something.
A little gram?
It's all personal stuff.
Okay, okay.
I'm on medication. It's inside my sock right here.
It's in your sock? Okay, I see it, I see it. You got gloves? Okay, just hang tight. Honesty, dude, honesty will help you out. If it's just a little gram, you might still be under an ounce and you still be good, and I'm still a man of my word, and I'll put you in city jail.
So what I'm charged with?
If it's just that little one, is there one in the other sock, or is it just that one?
That's it right there.
That's it? Okay, you should still be less than an ounce. So we'll still stay with what I said, okay? Now, no probation or parole popped up. You're not on misdemeanor probation anywhere, are you? Okay, all right. Well, you should be all right. You'll have a city court date for the less than an ounce, and then the bicycle light requirement. And you just made a very poor decision. But after the fact, man, you right in front of me, man. You go from the back pocket, you think about it, and then,
I seen you come up by the gas. I should have threw it then.
I wish you could have been in my shoes, because I almost had to laugh.
Born and raised in Kansas, and I decided to move away for school. And I thought I wanted to be a science nerd, but it just wasn't for me. Decided to try out law enforcement, and I've been policing for 3 years now. I love it. It's been one of the best experiences of my life so far. Just received a call from a passerby stating that a white male, khaki pants, no shirt, was assaulting a white female with pink shirt and blonde hair. There are a couple people witnessing the event, apparently. Hello, what's going on?
I wanted to go to the store.
Where y'all live at?
I live right down here.
Okay, where are your shoes at?
Oh, they're at the house. I just walked up here.
He walked in here because I was
She was walking to the store.
She didn't want me to go to the store.
I just got,
I just got flipped.
Okay, well, someone called because they were concerned.
I was arguing with him because I just got flipped in chicken farm.
Okay.
And I was going to the store. He wouldn't got one himself, and I got mad at him. He throws a bad
You want to stand over there for me for just a second? So, give me your side.
We was arguing a little bit. That's about
What was the argument over?
Me get my clothes on.
I'm sorry?
Give me enough time to get my clothes on. I was running up to the store.
Why were you running after her?
To catch up with her.
So he was running to come get you. And how did an argument ensue?
Because I told him I was thirsty. He said, "You know, this ain't no good neighborhood to be walking around by yourself."
Here, let her talk.
And he didn't get it. I didn't give him enough time to get his clothes on. He said, "I don't want you walking by yourself because it's a bad neighborhood." And I come anyways.
So why were we called? If y'all are just arguing, what led somebody coming down the road to call us?
Because I told him I could walk anywhere I wanted.
Huh?
Because I told him I could walk anywhere I wanted to.
Okay.
And it wasn't a bad neighborhood. I was yelling at him.
So you think you yelling at him caused somebody
Yes,
to call?
but I mean, I was yelling at him.
So this never turned physical?
No.
Because somebody told me it was a fight in progress.
I didn't hit him, and he didn't hit me.
What's y'all's relationship?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
How long y'all been together?
7 years.
How many?
7.
7 years? How long have y'all lived together?
About 6.
So this claim that y'all were fighting is just not real? So he's upset that you didn't wait for him to get clothes on and he didn't want you to walk alone because it's dangerous. Y'all get in an argument.
Yeah.
And
But
you
he
turn
did-
around and come back.
Yeah.
And that's the meat of it?
Yeah.
All right, hang tight right here for a second, okay?
Okay.
They're saying nothing happened. The guy down there says he has video. You want to wait with them and I'll go down there?
Yeah,
Since all... Okay. We apparently have a witness who has video, so we're going to see if we can validate any claims, and we'll have to go from there. Hello. Who saw what happened? Okay, you have a video? Can I see that? Where were they when this happened? Like at the corner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were they hitting on each other?
He got everything in the video.
There we go.
Bravo Delta 18. Delta 18. Down with Adam 17. 10-4.
Looks like he's trying to keep her from going the way she's wanting, and he keeps grabbing her, and she's telling him to get off of her. He just pushed her in the head, and she walks off, and he's following her and grabbing her again. How'd y'all get involved?
We just hear like voices, you know, like a guy yelling at her, but you know.
Did you hear what he was saying at all?
No.
You just heard him yelling
He
about
was working on this jet skis, and then he just jumped on the truck, started, you know.
Okay. All right, and where were you?
I was right here.
Okay. All right, let me get you the case number real quick and just save that video, because we'll need a copy of it, okay? Okay, let's go over here and talk. All right. Tell the truth.
I'm telling you, he was pulling on my jacket, but you know, want me to not go away from him. That's all he did was pull on my jacket. He didn't punch me. You can look at me. He don't punch
Well,
me.
I mean, I saw a video of what he did.
He didn't punch me or nothing.
He may not have punched you, but he hit you in the head.
He hit me in the head.
Yeah, he open hand just right in the face, or side of the head.
No.
You don't remember that?
He did not hit
I watched video of it.
Oh, I mean, I know he was pulling on my jacket or whatever, but he did not hit me that.
So you don't think he was trying to hurt you or anything?
I know he wasn't. He thought I was mad about something about him sleeping all day. I don't care if he sleeps all day. I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me if he lays in bed all damn day long. No, he has never hit me this whole time we've been together.
All right, hang out right here for me. Don't go back over to him. Let me talk to him and give me a minute. Justin, stand up for me. All right, you're going to jail, okay? You're being charged with domestic violence.
Can I see the video?
Well, I don't have the video with me,
I ain't got my
but
shoes.
I'm sure the video will come up in court. There's video of you putting your hands on her, okay? And that's something we're gonna have to work out in court. Thank you. All right, if he doesn't have anybody bond him out, he's gonna sit, okay? All right, well, good luck to you, Crystal.
Thank you.
I'll transport you. Meet me over there?
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
There's video of what happened.
Nah, I ain't put my...
You never put your hands on her?
I told you what I did to her. What I did. That's all.
Did you push her, punch her, any of that?
No, I ain't punch her. I'll punch her, man.
What about push her?
She'll tell you if I punch her, if y'all tell me.
Well, what about push her?
I pushed her probably a little bit.
Why? What were you trying to get out of pushing her?
I ain't trying to get out nothing about pushing. I ain't pushing like you think I'm pushing.
All right. Well, video says different, and you're going to be charged. Domestic violence.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Gig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get
on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
Get out now!
For you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I was younger, I grew up like on TV, just cop shows. And some of these shows you're probably gonna have to YouTube, but I'm talking about like TJ Hooker, Starsky and Hutch, Chips. I think 5, 6 years old, this is all I wanted to do. This is all I ever wanted to do. And I'm doing it. I love my job. I love coming to work, love putting on the uniform. And I've always said that the day that I don't want to do it anymore, that's the day that I need to hang it up. All right, we're gonna make a traffic stop. This vehicle's got a donut tire. He's going about 40, 45 miles an hour, and he really should only be going about 30 miles an hour on that little spare. And the second thing is the license plate comes back to a Cadillac. This vehicle is obviously not a Cadillac, looks like a Ford Taurus.
The one that just took off! Hey! There he goes! There he goes!
Five Zulu 23, I got one that just took off on me. West Military, westbound.
West on Broadway.
Vehicle just blacked out. Vehicle just blacked out. South on Hackamore. South on Hackamore.
You going on this side?
Yeah, silver 4-door. Looks like a Taurus. All right, traffic's light. Speed's about 40 miles an hour.
Or speed's about 40. Traffic light.
All right, we're on Gallup. Gallup.
10-4 now on Gallup.
Looks like vehicle might be occupied one time. Hispanic male. Here we go. We're going in the field. Back in the field.
We're occupied one time, one male.
All right, just bailed. Hispanic male, black shorts. I'm after. Stop right there! All right, lost him in a ditch. Hispanic male, looks like a teenager. Black shorts, black hoodie. In the area of Gallup, there's a culvert, there's a ditch. He's in the ditch somewhere.
10-4, Hispanic male, black shirt, black hoodie.
Hey, whoever that unit was that was on that road, Gallup, he ran your way.
I'm at Hackmore and Gallup. Hackmore and Gallup by the ditch on the other side. I can stop them here if you guys want to flood them this way.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving that way. Hopefully I can push him your way.
Car equals about 1 minute out. We had one bell in the ditch area. Last thing going westbound towards 410. Hispanic male, black hoodie, black shorts.
Someone's got it. I think someone's got him. Let's go get an ID on this guy. Just need to make sure that, hey, this is our guy.
Yeah, I'm here. I got to put PD patrol.
That's what he did. Just like what we thought. He jumped one of these fences. He was under here?
Yeah, he was over here.
Okay. Jason got him?
Yeah.
10-4. Good deal. Yeah, that's what we had thought. We had thought he jumped one of these fences right here. I knew he didn't make it down to you guys.
Yeah, you probably won't go that side. He just threw up his whole dinner over here.
Wow, okay. I just want to see him.
What's up?
Yeah, that's my guy. There's a white stripe. Looks like we got some marijuana. This is another reason why our suspect probably fled. We got about a 0 to 2 ounce possession marijuana charge right there as well, on top of possibly a stolen vehicle. And then also the evading. Hey, Frankie, you're 17, okay? You're a big boy. You're an adult in the state of Texas. All right, you're gonna you run for the cops like that, you know, you're gonna break big boy laws. Guess where you're going? You're going to big boy jail, all right? Why did you take off? I mean, paranoid? Come on.
I don't know. I just didn't even think before I act before I thought.
Okay.
So what
I'm gonna let you tell me, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you then what I think. Okay, you left because you were paranoid. I get that. You were scared. All right. My concern is what was in the vehicle. Because you know what I'm gonna say, right?
Yes, marijuana.
The what?
Yeah, weed.
Okay.
And I had a kitchen knife in there too because just set up an amp and everything. And
what? A kitchen knife?
And
I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Okay, you're not being charged for a knife. Okay. The weed isn't really that big of a deal for me. Okay, I got to charge you for it, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, but you can't run from the cops like that, man. Okay. Talk about how you were driving. You saw where you went the ditch and you came up and you jumped out of that vehicle. I thought you were gonna go Dukes of Hazzard right over the fence there.
No.
Okay.
Car went
right.
off. So if I ever buy, like, because I know I lost this car already. If I buy another car and something like that happens, like I only have it for a few days.
The best advice, I would get a bus pass. All right, don't even worry about cars right now. Okay, you got bigger issues to worry about, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're 17, you seem like a good kid, all right? You made a big mistake, okay? My advice is this is your time to turn it around, okay? Hey, you're lucky you didn't kill anybody, Frankie. You know that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Thank you.
All right, Frankie.
The sticker comes back to a Durango. The license plate comes back to a Cadillac. And this is obviously a Ford Taurus. And it comes back clear. It's not, it's registered to somebody and...
Okay,
and
just make a notation.
We'll make a follow-up with who it's registered owner and see if it's stolen or not.
Okay.
If they're looking for their car. But it does have a different sticker.
What about the ignition? Is the ignition still intact? I see a lot of tools in there.
Yeah, there was just one key. It had just a single key here.
Okay.
And yeah, the ignition's intact. All he had in here was just a few miscellaneous tools and probably about 1,000 condoms.
All right, good to go. All right, there you have it.
I like working graveyard shift because some good, interesting calls come out on graves, and there's not a lot of traffic out, so I can get to calls quickly and help people out that need help. Plus, the squad I work with is awesome on graves. They all work hard. We all take care of each other. We're all very dependable. There's no one here that I wouldn't trust with my life.
We are approaching 84th year. Speeds are 50. Approaching 96 speed. Anyone got 6 ahead or K9?
So right now we're trying to catch up to this vehicle. Took off from a traffic stop. We're number 2 in the pursuit.
Still light traffic. We just passed 96. Continuing on to the junction where Yakima turns into the park. Speeds are now up to 60. Approaching 104.
So pursuit's continuing. He's driving kind of aggressively.
When you get a chance, like, can I move on?
East 196, Ainsworth.
Looks like we're approaching Florence here, and speeds are 60.
He's in the middle lane now.
You guys contact sticks, yeah.
Okay, so Tacoma is advising that he hit the sticks.
Speeds are 60. Blue red at 84th, and we're getting ready to turn westbound 83rd. You're signaling.
83rd from Yakima.
Get a bail on Thompson here.
Bailing at Thompson, do you have a restriction?
Step out on the car. Come on.
Get up and walk backwards towards my voice. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Go down to your knees. Down onto your chest. Hands out to the side. Do not move. Do you understand? Keep your hands where you can see them.
I only see one.
Hands there.
Step out of the car.
Bring your knees to your chest. Knees to your chest. Stand up. Go, bring your knees to your chest. Stand up. Come on. I'm not going to do this myself, dude. Come on. Get up. Get up. Walk back here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Lean up against the car.
You understand you're under arrest. Hey, man, so what'd you see? What happened?
So we saw the car with the temp tag on there. Looks kind of suspicious. So we ran the plate, and the tabs expired a year ago. And then, but they got tabs on there that look like they're good. So they stole the tabs off something else, obviously. So we light them up just to make a routine stop, and they weren't stopping, and they took off.
Awesome. Well, good job, man. Good driving.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, what's up, man? What's all this craziness about? You got a DOC warrant? Okay. What's the DOC warrant for? It didn't show up for... Yeah. Okay. So what was going on when you were driving? You think you were gonna get away or what?
Not really.
No. Just tried it anyway? Yeah. But you're not gonna get away from us. I mean, we do this a lot of time, man. We practice for it. We do it all the time.
You got to put them spikes down. You know?
Hey, man, but it's a tool of the trade, right? Right?
If you wouldn't put them spikes down, y'all was in a little bit of world of trouble.
Oh, okay. You came through here twice, though. What was that all about?
I live right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Going home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you going to try and bail and run inside, or
no.
Too close on you, or?
I just want to bring the car home.
So we don't have to tow it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well, we'll talk to you later.
All right,
I don't know this guy.
You don't know him?
I met him today.
You met him today?
Yes.
Like what? Like a date or like what?
No, he's giving me a ride back from Federal Way.
Oh, okay. So how did you guys get hooked up? You friend of a friend or?
Casino.
Oh, you met him at the casino? Okay, so you literally just met him and asked him for a ride or what? Okay. So what was going on when he first got pulled over?
He kept like waving at the cop or whatever and was acting like he was just gonna get away from the traffic or whatever. Or not traffic, but just out of the way.
Yeah.
And he just kept going, and all of a sudden, he just punched and started running, and he was going super fast. And I was like, man, pull over, let me out, please. Like, let me out.
And you said that out loud to him?
Yes, repeatedly.
What did he say back?
Shut up, bitch, I got this.
Okay. The whole time he's just asking you to get out, and he's just kept telling you to shut up? It's not very nice of him. Okay. Sit tight, I'll be right back, okay? So what'd you guys find?
There's a baggie here that has suspected heroin in it. So, and with heroin, you always either have a tuner, which is a straw, and foil, or you got the syringes. So he has a whole box of syringes in here.
So we're charging him with his warrant, felony elude, and then we're gonna charge him with possession of heroin and drug paraphernalia?
Yes, sir.
I was asking him, why did you come through here twice? Because we did this little circle twice, and he's like, oh, I live right here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you didn't want us to tow the car, right? And he's like, yeah. And then
mission failed.
Right, mission failed because we're still towing it.
Awesome, good catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I'm not working, I'm a board member of a nonprofit called Texas Boys Outdoors. We take veterans out, sick kids and first responders out hunting and fishing just to get them out to the outdoors so they can relax and get away from their, daily routine of not being stressed or, being taken care of in a hospital. We have information that a suspect had left the location of a disturbance, possibly assault. They gave us direction of travel. He's on foot. We're trying to locate him right now. He's in a white T-shirt and some dark cargo shorts. Two Paul 1060. I'm out of that mail at Gray Oaks at 242. Hey, keep your hands right there on the hood for me. Keep your hands on the hood.
Hold on, man, damn.
All right, keep your hands right there on the hood for me. You have anything on you need to know about?
Nothing.
All right, place your hands behind your back for me. This right now, you're being detained, okay?
Okay, I need to talk to y'all.
Okay.
Man, that dude tried to shoot me. They're trying to beat me up. I just went and got my wife from the jail a couple hours ago. She was arrested. Look at my pocket. She was arrested for domestic assault. She beat me up again. And for driving down the road, she was beating on me. Sarah's got her boyfriend. They sell drugs out of that house.
26110.
Man, y'all got the wrong person on this one. I called y'all last night. I had y'all called tonight.
So what's going on tonight?
Listen, I went to go get my wife. She called me from the jail, right? I had her arrested last night because she punched me in the nose. You see what? Well, I still got blood on my nose from last night. Then I went and got her. She goes, you had me put in jail? And I said, I had to. He can't just be hitting on me and expect for me to just take it. And then she took me over there to that dude. He sells drugs. Put deals in her arm. All I want to do was try to save my marriage. And I can't even do that because she keeps running back to him. He come outside and they threatened to shoot me. And then I ran across the street and banged on the door and I asked the neighbors to go along.
Was there any assaults between you and her today? No. You never hit her or anything
no,
today?
No, she hit me.
Okay, that was last night, correct?
No, she hit me today, too.
Where at?
All in the back of the head, the side of the head and stuff.
All right, turn around for me.
She took a cotton so piece and ripped it off and hit me with it. She threw candlesticks at me.
Okay.
Stuff.
All right, turn around for me.
I ain't hit her.
You didn't hit her at all?
No.
What's all the blood from the front passenger seat from?
Well, I punched the dash because I wanted out and she wouldn't let me out. I'm not gonna file no charges on her. I don't want no charges filed on her. I wanted to get her together.
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on because we heard there was a disturbance. Somebody might get shot.
That was me. Because that dude threatened to shoot me. He's got a gun in there. They sell dope out of there.
Okay. What kind of dope they sell out of their house?
Methamphetamines. I haven't messed with none of it in 4 days.
When's the last time she used?
Probably right now.
Okay.
I just got her out of jail.
Well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have a unit come pick you up. We're going to put you in the back of a patrol car. We're going to go back over there and figure out what's going on. Hey, Whitney, can you step out here for me? Hello. What's that?
This is the title.
Oh, okay, I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay.
So what's going on tonight?
He picked me up, and then he just started fighting with me.
Where did he pick you up at?
At jail.
At jail for what?
Jail, because he told the cops that I hit him.
So there was assault family violence last night?
Yes, last night. And then he took it out on me today.
So you got arrested last night for the assault family violence?
Yes, a false charge.
Okay. Okay, so he came in and picked you up from the jail.
Yes, and they started arguing with me, driving reckless. He almost ran off of the bridge over here.
Did y'all call 911 earlier for that?
He broke both phones.
Okay. So you did try to call 911?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's those phones at?
Right here.
Have y'all been drinking today?
He was drinking beer.
Any kind of narcotics used today?
No, no.
Now, is there anything inside the car I need to know about?
He's got out of jail. Okay. There's a knife in the console.
Okay, would you give me consent to search the vehicle just to make sure there's no other weapons?
Go ahead.
Okay, if you just do me a favor and sit right here on the curb, right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sit right there for me, okay? I just found a clear blue bag inside this.
That isn't mine. I can take a drug test.
Acid reducer. Looks like it might be crystal meth, so I'm gonna reach in here and try to figure out exactly what it is.
Where was that at?
Yeah, they got a couple crystal rocks in there.
That's his. You better ask him about that.
Stand up for me?
Yeah, where was that?
I can't bring it back.
That's fine. Where was that? Okay. No, it wasn't because I just came from jail. They just searched my purse.
Did you have your makeup bag?
Yeah, everything. I swear to God. I just came from jail 3 hours ago. There's a list of everything that was in my possession.
Doesn't mean you could have got it from inside that house you were just at.
No, sir. I don't want that in my life. I haven't been in this vehicle for over 24 hours.
When was the last time you used meth?
I haven't used it.
Since when?
A couple weeks.
A what?
A week, maybe.
A week?
2 weeks.
How often do you use?
I don't use it, but regularly.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, do you take acid reflex pills?
No.
No? You don't know? Because she's saying that bottle of acid reflex pills.
That's her stuff. That's hers.
Okay.
Don't let that it's hers. I don't take nothing. I'll take nothing. I can take a piss test right now and I'll pass it.
So you don't know what the clear bag inside that bottle might be?
No, that's her. She just went and picked it up over there.
Okay.
I left my...
What do you think she picked up over there?
What the I told y'all earlier.
What's that?
She picked up some drugs.
What kind of drugs?
Methamphetamines.
Methamphetamines? Okay.
That's all they sell out of that house.
Okay. All right. Just watch out. Watch your foot there, okay?
That's not my...
It's not mine.
There was hours from when you were released to when we stopped you here. You gave me consent to search the vehicle, okay? Inside the makeup bag that you stated that was your makeup bag was the acid reflex bottle, which contained the blue clear baggie of methamphetamines, which was field tested and popping hot for meth.
But that is his.
Okay,
it is not.
but it's in your possession.
No,
and your belongings that you stated was your possessions. So therefore, you're taking the fall for it tonight.
I am not.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I understand that.
You're going to be going to jail tonight for possession of methamphetamines.
No.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
That is not fair.
Okay.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Big 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.